Hey everyone, it's Arabella again, and I wanted to say hi to everyone. And hi to everyone that gave me such good reviews on the Facebook group, and so many people are watching. I'm amazed by that. And wanted to say hi to Artie Mays. I saw she subscribed, which I'm really happy about that. So I just wanted to say thank you. So this time I'm going to show you how to make the holes into the signatures. And I will show you how to do that, but first I want to show you I bought something for myself, and it is a pokey tool, a paper piercer or an awl. But this is a versatile device because I can put other things onto it. So yeah, I will show you. You can cut with it and emboss with it, and two different sizes for the pokey parts, the paper piercing part. So that's really, I really needed this. Now the only thing I really would like to have is a corner punch. So, well, this is the tool I'm going to use today. It's also a really nice grip onto it, and I really like it. So, and it wasn't even expensive, so I was really surprised to see when I was looking online and searching, and I couldn't find anything, but it was too expensive or not just right what I wanted. At first I wanted to have a little wooden one with a round thing, and then you can poke your holes. But then I saw this, and it was 8-9 euros. It's really cheap for what you get, and it was on sale because the normal price was almost 13 euros. So that's not expensive too. So well, I want to share something else with you because I already clipped all three of the signatures and already made marks where the holes are going to go, but I will show you how I did do that. And also I made a template, a new template, because the other one only had 3 holes in the middle, but I have 3 signatures and I want to do the long stitch. And I made the holes and wrote top and bottom, so I don't mix it up. When I need it, I can use it. And this is my guideline. This is the top of this line, is also the top, so I know where I have to lay it down, and I will show you later if I'm going to use that, but you can do it both ways. And now I will show you the cover. I made a decision for the inside paper of the cover, and that's another from my own design. I already folded it to the inside so that you get a really nice edge when you stick it to this cover. And also I made the sides already. I did the same as the front, the same idea. First I thought I can put a paper and cover it all, but then I thought to myself, well, maybe I can do the same, and then it will really match. And when the signatures are inside, you won't see this too much, but I want to keep it really neat. So I already poked some holes because I did have my pokey tool, finally, a paper piercer, I will say it the right way, and then because I already made the holes, I poked them through, pierced them through, like this, and then I rounded them a little bit, so you can see here are the holes, and I did it like this and then turned it around so I can make a nice round hole and a little bit wider hole. So, and this is how I did it. So like that, and round and round. And now I have my holes. So this will be the front of the book. I already folded and stick the sides. Only here I have a really small side, so I have to do something really good to it so that it sticks, and my corner didn't go as I planned it to go, but well, I will make it like so that I like it. And this one I kept like this so I can show to you how I do it, because it's a really small edge, and normally I will fold it at least until an inch, something like half an inch or an inch, at least an inch, and then lay your paper or what you use on the inside over it, and then you get a really nice edge. And now you can see this, but I won't be bothered by it because I already know that it's there, so I can't make it perfect, and we're all human, so I won't make it perfect. Also I made a little bit of a line. I will show you how I do that, if I can find. I have my little phony bone folder and my big one, and this one I get the corners from the tape, the backing of the tape, and it really works for me. So everybody does it how they want to do it, what they think it's easy to do. So then I laid it in the middle and made my marks like this. I just really did it not so hard, a little bit gentle, like that. So that's the plan, and this I will make on the outside. Already inked a little bit of the edge, and I made this blue because I liked it, and this one a little bit lighter. And because here there is no edge, because I made it up to do this, I will stick a paper behind it. I learned it from the other side, and then I have something to fold over to the other side. That's what I came up with for a solution, because when I do it like this, well, oh no, I'm saying it all wrong, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to fold it to the other side, because the other side is the front, so I can't do that. So I will make it a really nice edge, fold it to the inside this time, and I have to see where I'm going to do it, because I have a line, but this is not, I don't know if that's the right spot for the fold, so I'm going to check right now and get right into it, and already put this into place, and I see where the other paper on the other side is, and then lay it on that spot exactly, try to make it straight, and then I can see, yeah, I really am folding it like this, so I can see where I have to fold it, just about, because it already has a little bit of sticky behind it. I really have to be careful. Yeah, like that. And now I'm going to fold it. I think I'm going to score it because I want to have a really nice fold. So let's see if I'm on camera now. I'm not, I'm sorry. We'll fix it. So put this aside a little bit, and then here, the fold is here, just about here, and make yeah, not too hard, press not too hard, and then you can fold it neatly on the edge. And I think I will leave that. I will stick it down so with glue. I think with this glue, it's really strong glue. And now I will do the same on the other side. I'm just about to see where the fold has to go. If the white will be showing a little bit, I will ink that edge up, so that won't be an issue. First I will see if I have to, need some more of an edge, and I will check it again if this is right, because now I see this and I will fix that so that you don't see it. Sometimes I fix it beforehand, but this is really important that you see a nice edge, and that will give you a finished look. And that's what's important when you make books. You can make mistakes, but I think it's important to make it to give it a finished look. So I lost the other one. Oh, it's over here. Now I'm going to see what I can do with the other piece and try to center this again. I will stick it down in a minute, but really I want to get all the folds right. I think this is on the edge, so you can do two things: or cut it really straight and make a nice straight edge and stick it down really good, and that will give you a finished look also. But I think I'm going to wing it a little bit. I didn't prepare anything for this, so let me see. I have a paper that I cut off from another book that I'm working on right now, and I will attach a little strip so that the fold is a little bit neat, and I'm really on the edge. So normally I don't do this, but because I decided to use the cut-offs, they were already cut the way they were, so that's why I have to make something up to make it work, and I want to get it really nice, so I want to make it look finished. So I'm going to tape this side, and really I decide when I'm working, you have to make loads of decisions all the time, so that's not my strongest suit, but I'm learning, and well, I think you're never too old to learn for once, and I think it's a good thing to, well, try to be creative, or try to get your creativeness to come out. So that's what I'm doing by making these books. It's really helping me to focus and make decisions, also in my real life. Well, this is my real life, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, the bone folder. That's what I was searching for. This I can do also with my little one, and this has a rounded edge, really for your nails, for your cuticles, that's what it's called. I don't really know, but you see my ring? I got it from my eldest daughter, Mayrali. She bought this for me and I really like it. She works in a really nice shop and that's where she got it from, where she works. So that's really nice of her. And well, I'm going to demonstrate how this is working for me. I see it's a little tear, but that's on the inside. Nobody will see that, so that's okay. I don't think I did it the right way, but oh yeah, I did it the right way. See, talking and thinking on at the same time. It's a little bit difficult sometimes. I will already cut it a little bit so I have a straighter edge, and then just about here cut it and then attach. Really have to see what's so like that. And then I will do that on the other side and then cut it a bit neater. So like this. And then cut it. You won't see it, so but I will cut it that it's not in my way of the fold. So now I made it a little bit wider, and then I'm going to look again, measure. So I will take this, and this one is going on that side, so I will put this in the middle again, and then look. Now I can fold. That was my intention, so that I can fold, and I have to let this have a little bit of room, and I will fold that too right on this line, so that you get a really nice crisp fold. That's what I will try. So I will already make a little bit of a mark, just as I did on the other side. Now I see I will have to scoot it over a little bit. Well, it's just about right. This one, do it again. And you can measure, of course, but I'm not so good at measuring, so often I will wing it or eyeball it. That's what works for me, but well, everybody's different, so you can do it the way you want it to do. You don't have to do it like I do it, so I'm just showing you everybody how I do it, how I like to do it. So then I can make the fold, but first I still want to score it so that the fold will be just about over there. So score, and then you get a really nice line, but because it's just about on that line, yeah, it did work, you see? It's really small on the other side, but it really worked. I'm happy. So now I'm going to do the other side. And this was a little bit over there, I hope. That's why so many people do measure. And this one I can't get the paper, the colored paper, to fold, but well, that's why I did attach the little papers so that you see the rounded edge. Now I will fold the back side. I will score that too, so that I can fold it over to the other side. Score it on the line that I made. just about here, so like that, and then fold it. This I will stick down, upside down, so I won't fold this over the edge, because the other side is the front, so I can't do that. You can do that when you're on the inside, when you're on the outside, and then fold over to the inside. So like that. I think I will keep the corners. I don't know if that's too bulky, so I'm sorry. I wasn't looking if I was. I will make it a little bit shorter because I don't want it to get. I want it to get flat, as flat as possible. So I will make it a little bit less of the paper, and this I will stick down so that it's staying on the other side. That's what I'm going to try at least, and then it will be a little bit, it will stay. At least that's what I want to do. Well, it's really, really nice weather right now. I can't believe it. It feels like summer, almost. I don't know how, I think 18 degrees, just about like that. So that's really warm for this time. So I will go outside and make a really long walk with my dog today. And my other daughter is coming. I will cut her hair today. She's almost here, so I'm making this video before she comes. So I can have my attention for my child. And I already stick it down, because when I'm sticking down this, just about, later on, then this will be dry already, so that's why I'm doing this beforehand, and it will have a little bit of time to dry. And I should have done this line first, but well, and I didn't check again, so if everything's okay, but I think it is. Well, I will check it a little bit if I did it right. So like this, and this will go on. Well, I could have gone a little bit further over there, but I will keep it like this. And then ink it where I see the white over there. Do you see it? Well, I will scoot over to show you. Here I have a little bit of a white line still, and that I will ink so that you don't see it. So now I have both sides done, but only this line I will do, and then I will stick down this, and then stick down the sides. That's what you have to do. First, see where the line should be. Ho ho ho. Just want to stick it down already, but I really have to see. I didn't do that too. This side. It's not ready yet, so this was on the line. I already saw it, so score it and then fold it on the line like that. And this is a little bit bulky because here's the what do you call it, the bigger paper. Oh, I can't think about the word. What's going on? And then we'll press it down like this and then let it dry. Now I will make a score mark for the white line. Just about over here. Oh, see what I did. Well, that will be okay. I did it too hard. And here's a little bit of a bump, so I did that really too hard. So I will see if I can fix it, and then, or I will make another one, because I don't want it to be so delicate. But I will try to fix it really immediately. So, oh, that's too bad. Well, that can happen, things like that. And then I always try to fix it, and if you can't fix it, you make a new one. I don't know if I'm keeping this, so I will think about it a little bit more, because I don't want it to tear when I fold it. So I think I'm going to have to make another one. And I don't like that, because I really like these colors together, so I will try to cut, maybe cut a strip off and then make a strip out of this. Or I will lay one on top of it, so like this, like a mat. I think I'm going to do that. That way it's going to be sturdy enough and you don't see what just happened. So I just really pushed too hard. So you can see paper is really delicate, so you always have to watch what you're doing. I'm going to have to stick it, and I will show everything, all the boo-boos, everything I'm doing wrong, because that's how people learn it the best, when you show what went wrong. I'm not that kind of girl that will say, well, everything went really well. And I will show you everything what will happen. So I will match the other side, try to match the other side, because now you will see an additional line, of course. So I will let this dry and won't touch it. So like that. And then think about this, how I will do it, because I do have another blue one. So I will match it just like the other side, because, well, that's prettier. I always match them together. I will do that really. I will do that right now. That's what I was trying to tell you. Well, the flu is gone. Thank you, Lord. And now I'm really feeling really much better. So thanks everybody for saying get well soon and all that. That was really sweet. So I did match it. You really can't see it. Yeah, a little bit. So I will keep it like this for now. And now I'm just about going to, because I just stick all that down, make sure that it's not sticky, because now I'm going to work on my cover and I don't want anything to happen. So I will lay something down, I think, a paper, so like that, to protect the other side, because it's really delicate. I don't have a laser printer. When you have a laser printer, water can fall onto it and then nothing happens, but when I get a little speck of water, everything can be ruined. So I will think about Mod Podging or something. I really don't use it that often, but I see already, this is from the glue. I already see a stain here, and I don't want it to, well, already here. I will embellish everything so you won't see it, but I think I'm going to Mod Podge everything, because then it will shine, and I like the look, but I don't like the stickiness. And then I will keep it really thin, so I don't just don't like the stickiness of it. Maybe somebody has a good tip for me, because that's why I don't use it anymore, Mod Podge. But in the beginning I used it really often. So I see this edge is not really attached, so this is the same, it's too short. Really, you need an inch. So I will get it attached, no matter what. And try and try and try until I drop. So this time I will use a little bit of this and a little bit of my strong Velpon glue, because I really want no air bubbles. With the front cover I had a little bit of an air bubble, but now you don't see it anymore, it's all gone, thank you. And today I'm a little bit tired, so the words don't come as easily as normal. I noticed that. So you think, what is she talking about? Well, that's why. So this is really the best way for it to stick. When you go around like this, I noticed. So, and also I have to stick down the fold. Let's see. Yes, it's not attached, so that's really important too, of course. And I can do it in one go, so that's okay. Stick that down. Then fold this up and stick that down. I think I just don't have enough glue to make this work. So like this. I really like this pink, so that's why I chose it. I really like it. Goes together with the front of the book. Now I'm going to go right by the edges and stick this down, and then get this edge a little bit better, so like that. Now I will attach it with a little more to be sure, because I don't want it to go well, I just want to attach it the right way, so like that, and then I will attach. So I know what the front is, I know where the front paper was, because I can see it, and I will lay it just about on the same spot as the front paper, what do you call it, design paper. I designed this myself because first when I started I was making gel prints, mono prints, and when I got a whole bunch of them I really thought to myself, what can I do with it? I just wanted to do something with it, but I didn't know what it was. So I started to look at people making books. And I really love books. I have a lot of books. Most of them is about art. So that's why. And then I just started to make them, and I really loved it. And so, well, it's attached a little bit. Get the glue away. Little patches of glue. So now I'm going to make the creases, and I want to do it really carefully. It's still a little bit wet, so and then I'm going to let it dry, just to make sure. So like that. It's a little bit delicate, so I'm doing it with my finger. And I made the gap a little bit bigger because this is really thick, so that it has the room to bend. So like that. Gently bend it. And then make the fold. When it's all dry, I will do that again. I don't want to rip this paper, so like this. And now you can see on the outside and on the inside. Now I can see I have to attach this a little bit better. This is what I was talking about. When you fold it, you get a really nice finished edge, and that's really the way that I want it for that finished look. And over here you see this, but that doesn't bother me, so I will keep it like that. Now check the other side, turn the cover around and see that it's not attached fully, and press it gently. When you don't want these lines, you can make the fold a little smaller, or you can make the fold 1 inch, just how you want the look to be, so that's up to you. You can play with it and see what you like. So I see this is still loose over here. I'm attaching it a little bit with a little bit of glue. So like that. And I think I'm going to let it dry. Leave it a little bit like this. You see a little bit of the lines, but when it's dry that will all be gone. And now I'm going to look where I'm going to place this, and also cut this off. It's from another book. Those wiggly lines. I'm already making 2 other books, but I'm filming them all, so so that you can see what I'm working on. And this is from the glue. See, this is really delicate, so that's why I think I'm going to Mod Podge everything. I will see if that's working. I will try it on a small piece like this and then see if that could work, but well, I will see what I can do about that. And then I just have to watch it, that no glue is coming onto the paper. So like that. So when you use a different printer, you don't have that. I have an inkjet printer, and when you have the other printer, oh, I can't think of the words today. I don't know what's going on. It's all blank. Thought the flu was gone, but well, this I didn't do right, so I'm taking the small one and do it really gently. The last time I did this, it ripped, so I'm going to do it gently now. Yes. And this is going, oh, okay. So now I'm trying to fold. It's a really tiny fold, so try to fold it. Like this. So, yeah, I will have to fold it a little bit further so you don't see the white lines. Well, when you see the white lines, that's not going to be so bad, because I will ink it. And that's going to give you a finished look too, but everybody has his own, her own taste. So my taste is a little bit vintagey, grungy, shabby. I really like that look. So, but that's not for everyone, so I understand that. But that, I think that when you ink it, really gives a really good finished look. So it's not a really perfectly straight line, I see, but let's try it. And now also you don't see any holes. Where are the holes? Well, they're on this side, and now I will have to poke them through to the other side. That's what I'm going to do. But first I'm going to attach the sides also. I will use a little bit of both, I think. Now, I think I'm going to use a double-sided tape, because that's really strong, and now it's a little bit bigger, thick, a little bit thick, so that's why I'm going to use the double-sided tape. So I'm sure that it will stay down. Let's see how I can do that, because I really want it to go right up to the edge. So I get it as straight as possible. And that's already going the other way. So, like this. And then I always turn it around so I can see just about where I'm cutting it off. That's okay. And then I will get my smaller one and try to get it alongside like this, and I think I will stick down the rest. Let's see what I can do. I think I'm going to leave it like this. So always press it down, because then the tape really attaches correctly and well. That's really important to do. So and I will try to get a corner. It's always a little bit difficult, but with this I can, because I don't have any nails. Sometimes I have them, but most of the time I don't have any nails, so Well, just get a corner, and I got it. So now I'm deciding which way this one is going to go, and I think I'm going to make this this side. Excuse me. I'm sorry. And then try to get it really on the edge. And all the white edges, you see, I will ink. So like this, a little bit straighter. Yeah, I should have used this over the tape, because now it's a little bit, I went off. That's really so sad, because now you see this edge. I will have to fix that. So, and here it's a little bit over, you see? I didn't do that the right way. So now I can't lift it up because it's already attached really good. Well, I can try. Wait, I can try and do it again. Well, now I'm happy I didn't put any tape over here, because then I would have ripped this paper. So now I'm going to try again. I think I'm going to do it with the glue stick and leave it like this, because that's what I should have done first time. Not too much glue stick, but just enough to get you the wiggle room you need, because, well, you saw what happened. And this edge is a little bit not so good attached, so I will fix that before I stick everything down again. And then I'm going to scoot it over like this and make sure I get the edge this time. I think I'm going to leave that edge over it, because, well, I'm mumbling now, I'm sorry about that. Thinking and mumbling. And then this side, I'm sorry, I hope you didn't see my head. A little bit higher, and then a little bit to this side. So I did want to get it straight, so I think my head wasn't that in the way. And then I have glue, so I will make sure I don't have any glue. Well, this stays, this problem I have over here, so I have to really think about this, what I can fold a little bit of paper over it or something, because I don't like it. I want a finished, really good finished look. But, well, still I like the look, so I'm happy with it. Can't complain. Just trying and trying until I get it right. This I have to fold, and I won't do that scoring, because I'm afraid I will rip this one too. So I will fold it like this, and then see if it's the right size to get on top of here. And I see this edge is not really good attached, so that's what I have to do first. Really have to attach that first, and I will try to do it with double-sided tape. Wait a minute. I'm scooting everything a little bit over, because this way it won't stick onto the paper that was under the book, under the cover. So this is a way, if you have a small edge or you miscalculate it or something, you can do it like this. just get the small edge and then fold everything over with double-sided tape, score tape. So we'll try to get the backing off while it's attached to the table too. Let's see. No. Let's see if I will get the corner. Yeah, it worked. But now I'm going to get it off the table, and then it's getting also off the paper. That's not the way I wanted it to go. Because the edge was too small, so I will try to get it in between still to fold, to make the fold. So that's at least a little bit stronger. So like this will work also. So and press a little bit like this, and then get the other side, and I will first glue this side onto it to make a really nice edge. So like this, and now I'm going to get my double-sided tape for this side and make sure it's right on the edge. Get rid of this so I can reach it like this, and then go as straight as possible. It's buckling, and then try not to buckle it. Well, I didn't go straight. A little bit like this, and then try to get it up until the edge. I'm guessing a little bit, guesstimating. I like that word. And then press it down so it will attach to the paper really well. And then I'm going to get the corner. There is a lot of steps to make a book, but it depends what you do. I also designed a little blue book. I won't say it because I want to save it. But that's really simple, and that other people that never made a book can try and do that. And I thought to myself, well, when I started, I made really simple books to begin with, so I think that will be nice, and then I can do that together with you and make it together. So just lined paper, just a simple notebook or something like that. So that's my intention, what I want to do. So, but first I'm going to show you another book. When I'm finished with this, I have a lot of ideas, so I won't share them all because I have a little book for that, an idea book, and that's already filled with so many ideas. So press gently, and that will have to dry. I see a little bit of an air pocket over here, but I will leave it for now and then let it dry. So this is not really the edge that I want, but well, hey, it's the first book I'm making on camera, so